Hey.
What's good? What's good?
First. Remember me from the Call of Duty vid?
Yes, yes.
Asterisk.
Prepare to witness brutality. Ripley is ready to go to work.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
I hope you win. Good luck, legend.
Rhea Ripley is a
Moa.
terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge. Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top. Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating. Truly a superstar unlike any other. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin. Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
Representing the Judgment Day from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez is such a natural powerhouse, and her strength always seems to be growing, which is honestly terrifying. Raquel Rodriguez has been more dominant than ever lately.
Yeah, I'm glad she's found her footing, but I'm scared to see what she does with it next. Few can contend with the unbridled strength of Raquel Rodriguez. Plenty of hard work maintaining this unbelievable physique. Here's a woman who lives to fight.
Representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Of course, always cackling, a wicked individual.
Oh, man, but she's done something more than that. Decorated in the tag team division. She cashed in the money in the bank that put the big gold around her waist. That's Liv Morgan.
High-flying risk taker, a woman who throws caution to the wind, a multi-time women's champion. Here comes Lita.
In one word, Michael Cole, innovator.
And from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Lita is always ready to show the world what it means to get extreme.
Her legacy of pushing the envelope is something many have challenged, and all have failed to meet. WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada,
Trish Stratus is the very image of in-ring greatness. Even the march of time hasn't altered her ability to dominate in the ring. And look good doing it. Trish has remained at the top of her game, at the top of her division for decades.
Stratus' staying power really is exceptional, but aren't you laying it on a little thick? This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
and from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie McMahon.
Hard-hitting and dominant Stephanie McMahon has proven just why she's La Primera everywhere she's competed.
From her native Chile to Japan to Mexico, and finally, all the way to WWE, wrestling fans and wrestlers the world over have all quickly learned why Stephanie McMahon's reputation as a competitor precedes her.
And she's certainly grown a following with her aura and that move. What do you call it?
Ah, yes, the bouncy bouncy.
So falls count anywhere. This one can go all through the arena, even into the streets. But you can only win by pinfall or submission.
The type of match.
A tremendous pinning combination. And she gets the shoulders up.
She's not going to be put away so easily this early.
Distant lariat. Oh, baby, what a roundhouse.
Slips out of the way. She gets it.
Turn your skin red.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
It always seems like chaos reigns supreme in a no disqualification match.
Yeah, but it's often the more creative superstars that reap the most rewards in these situations. Now is the time where you have to let those intrusive thoughts win.
We're devising something.
Liv gets her back. Hip toss. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement. And now she's making it to the top rope. Watch out. All the way to the outside.
There was no...
Her shoulders are down. She powers out immediately there.
A bit surprising that that didn't even get more than a 1 count. Stratus was waiting for that.
What a wrist clutch suplex. The action spilling in our direction. They used every muscle to deliver those suplexes.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Big time. Buster! She countered that into her own offense.
And out of the ring she goes.
Back into the ring here. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Oh, that's a hard kick. To the face. Nothing fancy about that. Across the ring with a bulldog. Sleeper slam. Shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up at 1.
She's still not staying down for the count.
Slam.
And Rodriguez is clear.
message in mind. Absolute destruction. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And she goes for the pin. And she's not done yet. I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Raquel is in the zone and laying the opposite. Oh, the steps! You gotta be kidding me! You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the... Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Swept through and escaped. That was pretty. How disorienting. You don't know where you are following that. Landing the uppercut. Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Using that barricade with great effect. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form.
Ooh, vicious stop connecting.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. Face buster.
And this is just insulting, enjoying their dominance a little too much. A little defiance on her part, kicking out so quickly.
One step ahead there.
And oh no, she's bleeding now, guys. Could be something to worry about.
Oh boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no, that's...
With a midsection double underhook. Meanwhile, Lita.
Does that finish Raquel off?
Two. She kicks out with force.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
To the sky. Body splash. Lita looking to fly, perhaps.
Lita with that.
Oh, what a counter knees. That'll buy you some valuable time.
Right with a clubbing hit.
Wards off that offense from Lita.
Raquel.
Oh, big kick, Rhea. She's gonna do it. Here we go.
Crashing into the thumbtacks. Just tearing into armor here.
Will that do it for Raquel? Will that do it? The referee's count was as close as it gets to 3. That was a 2.9 there.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out. And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face, unsure how things aren't over yet.
Jeez, I think her Lita is okay.
She's got her shoulders down.
This is absolutely unreal. We might just be witnessing the very embodiment of fight forever.
Cover. 2. No, kick out at 2.
She's still going. She's ready for more. Making her way out of the ring here.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is... And now Stephanie is going for a hold, going for a submission. And now a lap. Look at this. And good thing she got out of that. That would have been nasty. And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for some...
She's got foot tags. Oh, man. She just made this already dangerous landscape into a minefield. Set up for a second time. Now here's Raquel. We got a cover.
That is Trish.
2. Near fall. Trish reached deep into the well for that one, but she has to know that was as close. Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
Creating a violent canvas of their very own, courtesy of their little bag of tricks.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
And this is exactly how you protect yourself in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Oh, get that jawbreaker instead.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv can end this now.
back into the ring. Now to Lita. Into the steel step. You got the shoulders down. An ineffective pin. Boom, right into the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight.
Makes the cover.
All those tacks out of your body.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
Step back. I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue.
Shot to the knee there. Now in complete control and going for the win here.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Lita nailed it. That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Oh, and this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it.
There you have it. Liv has just been eliminated. And what need is there to go get? Oh, no. Look away.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
And she fights it off.
This match has been incredible.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Oh, no. Here's a cover. Could be it. Meanwhile, it's Lita. I can't believe my eyes. She just kicked out.
She's still going. She's ready for more.
Stephanie turned her lights off.
Beautiful suplex.
Yet another targeted attack to the torso there.
She's going under the ring now.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Snap suplex.
A little cockiness here from Raquel.
Picture perfect drop kick. She's going for it. Now Rhea Ripley. Just like that, her night is cut short. And
She's pulling out the thumbtacks. These are some hardcore desires being...
oh! Those thumbtacks!
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
There goes Lita. She's been eliminated. Knife edge chop.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Body slam.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Tornado DDT.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse.
Into the cover. Rolls off the pin at 2.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
Face buster. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
And that was one heck of a combo there.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Smacking the soul right out of him. Now Rhea asserting control.
Stratus is going to have to dig down deep here.
Hung out to dry.
Trish avoids impact.
Fred's crest takes him down.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
And Rhea is in a daze. It could be the end for her soon.
Trish down.
No. Rhea Ripley just had her time cut short. Running bulldog.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
She's placing that table with purpose.
Trish now, perhaps looking to end this.
Those thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp, painful glitter now. Death by a
And yes, Trish Stratus gets the win. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
There you have it, the superstar who beat the numbers game here tonight.
defying the odds, accomplishing the seemingly impossible. That's what elimination matches are all about.
The Empress is here for war. Asuka operates on a totally different level.
So dangerous, so unpredictable. Asuka is one of the all-time greats.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan,
She is mysterious. She is hypnotic. She is lethal.
She is Asuka, and there is no one else like her.
Asuka absolutely unfazed. She just knows how dangerous she is.
She is not someone to ever take lightly, and she plans to prove that again tonight. Well, here comes none other than Tiffany Stratton.
Somebody who just came in the business and just picked it up and took it to the tippy top. But don't let the smooth taste fool you, man. Because I'm going to tell you right now, she's already earning championship titles. She's earning big money. And more importantly than that, she's a star, baby. She's a star.
and from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Becoming Miss Money in the Bank in 2024, cashing in successfully to become WWE Women's World Champion, then successfully defending that title at her first ever WrestleMania against one of the all-time greats in Charlotte Flair. This is a young woman who knows how to rise to the occasion when the lights are on at their brightest.
WWE absolutely runs on Tiffy time, and Stratton's looking to prove that once again right here on the grandest stage of them all.
Here comes a true warrior. Black-hearted, Bull Nakano's pleasure only comes from inflicting pain.
And from Kawaguchi, Japan, Bull Nakano.
One of the greatest women wrestlers in history, where she finally belongs.
Nakano revolutionized women's wrestling during her heyday, but never competed at WrestleMania back then. Now she is ready to showcase all her skills on the grandest stage of them all. Enjoys hurting her opponents, breaking them, ragdolling them, crushing them.
Any pain Bull can inflict, she will.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One thing you have to admire about Alexa Bliss, she's never far from the top in this business. Even when she's been away from WWE, she jumped right back into the title hunt upon her return. That takes serious talent.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is someone you could call scary good.
Emphasis on scary, Cole.
There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
It is always the main event when the Queen is involved. From breaking Asuka's streak to the first ever women's main event, winning the NXT title, there's nothing the Queen can't do on the grandest stage of them all.
What a presence. Many folks believe, myself included, it is not really WrestleMania until Charlotte Flair enters the ring.
Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division. Oh, the man is in the building. Becky Lynch is here.
You got to give it to Becky Lynch, man. She captured the attention of the WWE Universe for years.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the
Becky Lynch has to be one of the toughest women to ever step foot in the WWE, man.
Yeah, it always seems like she's got a grudge to settle in the ring.
And you got to believe the man is always on the hunt to start more grudges and earn more titles.
There's the bell, and this Falls Count Anywhere match is now underway. No way of knowing where these superstars could end up taking this fight.
The outside, backstage, the parking lot. Hey, even the rafters are in play now. I doubt it will be pretty, but I can promise you this match will be pretty interesting. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Turning the tables.
Up and down. What a slam.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. When you're not concerned about rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Now they're caught. Stratton turns it around. Looking stunned here, guys. She got put to the test there.
Yeah, that can be a building block for Stratton to build upon.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
And Flair gets that turned back on her.
Downward spiral. She's going for the cover. Gets the shoulder up.
She's not done yet. Not by a long shot.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Strong suplex.
Every counter being answered with another.
Look like we're going to go with that powerbomb.
But right hands create separation and an escape. Just got thrown around like a sack of you know what.
Strut
Flying.
Now we see Bliss.
like a heat heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. The action spilling out to our announce desk. And quick getting the arm up. She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting. Wait, you see, yep, looking for the submission. Trapped in the armbar.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Oh, God, tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. You have to admit, that was his makes the cover. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
She's not going down quite yet. Oh, into the steel steps. Simply no way to brace for that impact. Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
And Asuka is stepping up. Rolls through, clever escape and a knee.
And the cover. Stopping the rest count at 2.
Just barely keeping this match going. Keeping the fight inside.
Becky Lynch, she set it up. But she won't go to it. She said, disarm. She's got it.
Disarm. That's one way out of the disarmer.
Lock it in. The Dragon Sleeper.
A precarious position to be in here. But Becky cover. Is it enough?
And now Asuka. Strong kick out late into the match.
She kicked out there.
Becky Lynch, oh, big shot there. Oh, manhandle, the manhandle's left. She got it.
Flair looks absolutely out of it.
She gets the shoulder up.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
We could be moments away from McMAHON Stone.
Wraps the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied.
Will they tap? And wait, can she counter? Yes, she's able to escape that submission. And she kicks out right away.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Tiffany is feeling it now. This fight is pumping her up.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath.
Tiffany's ready for something. Back to Stratton. DDT plants them.
Stratton might take it here.
I knew they were going to have a great match.
She covers for the pin. No, 2 count.
There it is. That fighting spirit. Doing whatever you can to power.
Arms trapped. Will they tap?
Michael Cole, the queen, could be moments away from submitting. This looks terrible for Charlotte.
There's no way. Can you imagine the embarrassment?
Schoolboy trying to steal the win.
No.
Boom. Charlotte Flair sets it up.
Natural.
Will this be enough?
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Are we sure the shoulder was... Lynch with all the momentum. Man, all the sure. She got it, man. Did Becky just put an end to this?
Uh-oh. She's going for it. And then back to Charlotte. And there's Tiffany fighting the energy to keep attacking.
Somehow Tiffany's stamina is still keeping her going.
Look at this superstar. Defying expectations. Gotta love it.
Grabbing hold of Flair.
Powerbomb planted.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back.
Oh, Boston Crab with nowhere. Oh, my Lord. How did she do that?
I'm going to say it. This is is a career-defining match for these competitors.
A landmark moment for them, something we'll look back on in the future. From way up. Will it be? And then back to Charlotte. She kicks out with force. You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Oh, we scattered that one. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Rolling. That's his deal. Tiffany Stratton. Will they tap? She's in a tough spot here. Submission hold is getting tighter.
Can she power out? Can she escape?
She's starting to struggle here.
Oh, can't take anymore. It's tapping out.
Top elimination for Bull Nakano. That has to stick. Blast off. Now here's Becky Lynch.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. And she slides her back to the mat.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top. Diving. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And what a disappointment for Charlotte. She's eliminated. Calculating the next move here. Making the climb to the top rope. From the top. Oh, twisted bliss.
The lights are dimmy for Charlotte.
2 count. Shoulder up.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Flying neckbreaker. And we just saw a flurry of strikes here. She's bringing the fight outside. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Steel chair in hand, and I'm sure she's looking to use it.
Getting carried to it. Bounces the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied.
These superstars have given Ace.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
There it is. Tiffany Stratton just had her time cut short. Face buster. That should do it right there. She gets the shoulder up.
And if I weren't here right now, witnessing her resilience in real time, I would hardly be able to believe it myself. Truly, what is fueling her?
Right to the kidneys from behind. Boom, German suplex.
Asuka with those unorthodox mannerisms of hers. I don't know whether to make heads or tails of it.
Elbow drop. I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. DDT. Is it enough? The cover. 2 breaks the count.
Obviously still has some fight left. It's hard to tell exactly what Alexa Bliss is thinking when she looks at her opponents like that.
Kick out. She still has life.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much?
She covers for the pin. And still in this.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. And Alexa's attack gets intercepted. Full Nelson. Sit out. Slam. And that's it. This couldn't do it. And she fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, that hurt. Drop kick. It hits the mark. And this one could be moving to ringside. And slides back into the ring.
And look at this.
She got the shoulders down. Kick out.
So close to ending this thing.
Oh, no. Why are they clearing off our announce table?
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon.
What a hit from Asuka.
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar. Disarm her cinched in.
Struggling to break the submission attempt, and does. Asuka.
Asuka looking to put this one away. The Asuka lock.
Tap out and call it a night. Cole, you have to imagine tapping out here would be...
Oh, look at this. Just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it.
Let's have this big boot right there. Here we go.
Spot DDT.
Cover. 2. She gets the shoulder up.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
She's taking things to the floor here. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Kick after kick after kick.
Flurry of wicked strikes.
The chaos of this match is practically in our laps. We better get ready to move.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
Move.
Oh, she retaliates.
One counter met by another.
Becky Lynch setting it up. Oh, baby.
Manhandle slam.
Lynch got all of her.
Cover. Got her. Asuka is eliminated. Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
Becky, she's setting it up. She's going to go for it.
Manhandle slam. Alexa's chances are dwindling.
Going for the cover. Becky Lynch picks up the victory in impressive fashion. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch!
That's your winner, folks, outlasting all other superstars in this match.
Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found a way to overcome such a challenge.
Who's here? The People's Champion!
It's check-in time at the SmackDown Hotel.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, The Rock!
Well, he's the biggest star in the world, not just in sports entertainment, but in all of entertainment.
You can feel the electricity surging through the building right now. Everyone with chills up and down their spine.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
And his opponents, first from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
The intimidation factor with Damian Priest is very real. You look at his size and strength, that's enough to strike fear into an opponent. But then you add in his speed, his tenacity, his surprising agility, and facing Damian Priest quickly becomes a terrifying proposition.
Yeah, taking on Damian Priest is no easy task, no matter who you are.
And representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable!
Oh yes, man, that championship amateur pedigree, only a few superstars have it, and Chad Gable is one of them. One of the best in-ring competitors this business has to offer.
Yeah, but he's also an absolute buffoon. Really overshadows that other stuff.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
And what I think is most incredible about this man is he has more WrestleMania main events than anyone in history. In history, double-digit WrestleMania main events.
Roman Reigns is a man who defines his own generation. This guy is the A1 guy.
Well, he started, of course, as the enforcer, the Shield. Would go on to become the big dog, and then the tribal chief, a man who has completely reimagined and redefined the professional wrestling industry.
Roman Reigns is a chameleon. He's changed multiple times during his run here in WWE, but with each change, he acquires more and more power.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
And our camera operators will have their hands full trying to keep up with the action here tonight in this Falls Count Anywhere match. All set for competition in this one. We're starting off with The Rock, Damian Priest, Chad Gable, and Roman Reigns.
With elimination rules in effect, this match is going to be a constantly evolving entity as competitors are eliminated. But in the end, there can only be one. Who can survive the longest and be that last superstar standing?
Maybe not, maybe not! Throws up the shoulder.
Not even a 2 count, still fresh as a daisy, it seems.
Danger is certainly elevated in the middle four-way.
Yeah, Corey, you really got to be careful here. You either go in head first or you sit back and bide your time. We've seen both pay off and both backfire.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Going straight to the top turnbuckle from way up. And Priest with the wherewithal to counter. Boom.
Picture perfect drop kick.
He goes for the cover. Way too early.
Oh, my goodness. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Oh, God. Right to the kidneys from behind. That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
You almost feel the intensity coming from The Rock on that attack.
Caught in a bad spot. My goodness! And then look at that! And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Uh-oh. Rolling cut. Scissors kick. Sucker. All the way over. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Crushing impact from that knee. Reigns able to get out of the way. Hard knee to the face.
And a kick out.
Not wasting any time kicking out there.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Snapmare.
Chad is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Just an absolutely acrobatic display there.
Suplex. Measured elbow drop, driven down.
Gable absolutely not backing down.
Driven into the steel steps. And Rock gets reversed. What a display of strength here. My goodness! And then look at that! Oh, he had that. Oh, no. Now possible setting up for a submission maneuver. Hey. Needs to escape and done. He's trying to push himself up, and that'll...
Damian Priest would like to be your guide on a tour south of heaven.
Gable could not avoid the big shot.
Cover! There's two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
That alpha superiority from Chad Gable, keeping him in this match.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand. What a counter! Fires back with a crucial elbow. All the way suplex.
Oh, ouch.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a
Shoulders down. Shoulder shoots up before two.
somehow still has the energy for a quick
Roman, he's got his opponent in that guillotine. He's got it.
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it. Oh, nice clothesline.
Does he have him here? There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance.
Hit the lights. I think he's totally gassed.
I really don't see any way he can turn this thing around at this point.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, look at this. No coming back from Reigns after that.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. Looking to free the arm and does just that. Averting danger.
Chad Gable with a German suplex. Not done yet. Has not released. Arm still clocked around the waist. A second German suplex. And a big trip by Gable. Will it be? Breaks the close count.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
The Rock, he's thinking big.
Look out!
Then we see Reigns.
Roman might have him. Oh, wow. This submission might put...
And he very quickly counters. Gable tried his best, but couldn't avoid elimination.
The Rock taking down his opponent with ease. Not where you want to be, because now you're locked in a sharpshooter.
Submission hold, locked in deep here.
Oh, just look at the torque being applied.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold. And Rock getting the shoulder up.
Late in this one, and not even a one count.
Just getting bounced off the ring post. Looks like The Rock is locked in on his opponent.
Oh, very effective.
Oh, the reversal by Priest. Priest gets countered.
Make a note, everyone. For years to come, people will be at Spear! Does that finish The Rock for good?
Here's the pin. Oh, he was almost finished.
Call it pride or stubbornness. The Rock's got it.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial. This is it. Reigns falls short. He's eliminated.
Been eliminated.
Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Going nuclear with an atomic drop.
Ah, right to the back. And he gets sent back into the ring.
Taking out the knee, taking out the bench. Oh, instead, got kicked straight in the face.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Oof! Taken down instead with that chop block.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm. Oh, not so fast.
He's going for it. Rock bottom.
The Rock has this wrapped up. Wasting no time. Into the cover. Winner, and what a statement by The Rock. Now let's take another look at one of the best fatal four-way matches we've seen in a long, long while.
Here is your
Owens is here for a fight.
History has shown us KO is always unpredictable and always dangerous.
The following is an 8-man ladder match. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin Owens.
What matters most to Owens is coming away with a big win.
Friendships, allegiances, those are just a means to an end with KO. He'll throw a decades-long relationship away in a second if it means getting what he wants.
An impressive young talent.
And representing Threxium from Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, Nathan Frazier.
Nathan Frazier has been setting the WWE Universe on fire ever since he stepped foot here.
An incredible talent in the ring, and once you see him in action, it is clear who his innovative freaking mentor is.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 270 pounds, Sean O'Hays.
This competitor is just way too aggressive. They need to do some breathing exercises or something. Unlock the inner peace.
I'm a little surprised to hear that from you, Corey. You endorse anyone who brings a little animosity to the ring.
Well, maybe sometimes I do, but this is too much. They should dial it back. Do some yoga. A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle. There is a dog-faced gremlin on the loose.
And representing the Steiner brothers from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 255 pounds, Rick Steiner.
The hardest part about facing Rick Steiner is he's so unorthodox in the ring. He has that mat knowledge, but he uses it like an absolute madman.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of opponents struggle to tame the dog-faced gremlin. The powerhouse of positivity, Big E.
And from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
A man who turns out to have been the literal power of positivity.
For years, folks, like I said, this man needs to be more serious. But I'll admit, the more personality Big E shows over the years, the more dangerous he's become as a competitor.
his name.
I'm so hyped. It's Joe Hendry.
And he appears.
And from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Hendry.
The people, man, they love Joe Hendry saying his name, waving hands, man. Hey, you waving hands too, Cole.
Listen, this guy makes every match and every entrance an unforgettable moment.
Look, I can't deny that this man has crossed lines, man, made an impact, and now Joe Hendry is here in WWE. Let's go.
Now this is a blue chipper right here.
Maivia may be the future of this business.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, Rocky Maivia.
You look at the body, the build of Rocky Maivia. He's built for this business.
And that's a good start for this blue chip rookie, but he's still got a lot to learn. Oh, yeah. Pat's here.
Oh, God.
And
Calm down,
from
Cole.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 233 pounds, Pat McAfee.
From football to podcast to commentary to superstar, there is nothing Pat McAfee can't do.
Yeah, it's incredible how he's able to succeed no matter the endeavor.
He's a natural-born superstar. Oh, yes, man.
Should be entertaining. Everything always is with McAfee.
If he wins, we will never, ever hear the end of it. It will be insufferable.
Go get him, Pat. And we always mention the importance of holding the contract in the Money in the Bank briefcase. I don't think its significance can ever be overstated.
It's literally a life-altering opportunity. The chance to become a champion at the moment of your choosing. It's changed careers in the past, and I am sure we'll see it again. A ladder match is already so much chaos, but every additional competitor increases the insanity, and thus the window of opportunity here.
Hey, predicament, but it really doesn't matter.
Super kick. Set up in what we call the Tree of Woe.
And he retaliates.
Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Rick keeps him at bay.
What a lariat. Samoan drop.
Just clubbing down.
Clothesline. Off with their head. Shots could take you out for good.
Big-time fisherman suplex. So hard to defend yourself when you're flat on your back.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Come on, man. You know there aren't any timeouts in this business. Get your head right. and get back in there.
I think you really felt that one.
Pat taking care of business with that attack.
Gets driven into the corner. Double axe handle.
What's Steiner fixing to do? Take it off their feet.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Power. Spinebuster.
Good reflexes from him there. Bounced out of the ring.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have, being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
And Frazier just thrown out of the way. Being carried around now. You have to question what kind of mountain tennis behind a powerbomb with that much force. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
With that boot.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep.
An elusive McAfee there.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Getting set up on that top rope.
Up into the electric chair.
Just whiplash impact right to the head on that one. No muss, no.
Here we go.
Carefully measured double.
Oh, suplex from the barricade. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Oh, my God, a clothesline. Uh-oh. What's coming next? The shoulder breaker. Up to the middle rope.
Is it the finishing touch Steiner needs? Let's applaud the efforts of these men tonight. This has been an incredible...
McAfee put it on the line with a cold red.
This spells trouble for Big E. Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are just a battering strike.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
Monkey flip.
Just placing that ladder in the corner now. Not a place you want to end up being sent to.
Rick gets that set right back to him.
Well, man, this might be the match of the year.
This might be the whole decade.
Taking the shoulder to the hard there. Going after the arm in a big way.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
But no matter what, Money in the Bank is all about being the one that reaches the top first.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
What an elbow drop.
Oh, man.
Big time power. Hendry showing his power.
Using that muscle to full effect. And some great athleticism too.
the elbow.
From above. Boom. Well, that's not very sportsmanlike of him, is it?
Oh, he's calling for it. And another blow to the dome.
And that toss it to the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes. Spinning brain buster.
Has Nathan settled this?
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Oh, that's a message. Get out of my ring. Oh, a little left behind mustard behind that uppercut.
German suplex. Just like that. Sent out of the ring. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Nice striking combination. Boom. And looking at Big E.
The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent up. The big ending for Big E.
This is troublesome for Joe.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Elbow time counter.
Up into the fireman's carry position.
Death Valley driver. Discus clothesline. So much momentum. And even more punishment directed right at Joe.
Joe does not want to be fighting from underneath this late in the game.
And Rocky adds to the damage he's already handed out.
A lot of Orthomatia being shown in this one. Placing that ladder in the corner. He's got something in mind here.
And KO suddenly in a tight spot.
As resilient as Owens is, things do not look good for him right now.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Up in the fireman's carry.
Sidewalk slam.
Can that finish Nathan? Up in the fireman's carry.
He's able to...
And you know what's next, guys? Running Bulldog.
Is it the finishing touch Steiner needs?
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Even more determined than ever now. Thunderous right hand.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas.
Running senton.
Oh, Owens thrown out of the ring.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind. Trying to go for it again.
Now Steiner across the ring with a bulldog.
This is troublesome for Big E.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard. Kick to the midsection.
Oh, big back body dropping response. Crashing into those cold steel steps.
Carry the opposition. What's the thought here?
Rocky's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
Do you believe? Well, believe in the...
It was standing ovation.
Did Hendry end it there?
Toss to ringside.
All the way out. Plex. Spiked by that DDT.
KO with the torture rack applied. Into the neck breaker.
flex. And then a kick to the back. Single arm back body drop. That takes power.
His body has been the main focus of a lot of offense tonight.
Yeah, I think he's going to be feeling the effects of it. Joe Henry, look at the power here by Henry.
Standing ovation. That could finish up Rick. Starting to climb up that ladder.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful.
I can assure you now is not victory within grasp, and he does it! Mr. Money in the Bank!
They call it Money in the Bank, and it always delivers, but that performance goes way beyond anything we've seen around here in a long time. Awesome.
Here is your winner, Pat McAfee.
Another dramatic Money in the Bank match and a new contract holder. The voice of the voiceless. The Second City Saint. CM Punk is here.
the most polarizing superstar in the history of this industry. You either love him or you hate him, but either way, you are paying attention every time we see CM Punk.
The following is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
As always, CM Punk is here to show everyone that he's still the best in the world.
And honestly, it is hard to argue with the man. He goes around picking fights with the biggest guys in the room, showing the WWE Universe that he's still got it.
And doing that both on the mic and in the ring.
Doesn't matter where you face CM Punk, win or lose, you are taking a beating along the way.
The Ring General, Gunther.
And his opponents, first from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther.
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's planned to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
Oh yeah, man. Big Jimmy Uso. Oh, yes.
And representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso.
One thing we know about Jimmy Uso, he puts a premium on loyalty. Treat him right and he'll always have your back. Betray that trust and he will be ruthless.
Yeah, and even being family won't get you any mercy once Jimmy sets his sights on you.
Jimmy Uso looking to prove he is the one.
Oh, great. It's El Grande Americano.
And from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
And I must say, it is impressive how El Grande Americano has leveled up his game ever since joining WWE.
Yeah, did you notice he got taller, too?
He's just standing straighter, Cole. I think he's been doing more stretches, too. And one of those reasons could account for the appearance of added height. every time Americano competes. I'm so thankful. On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, let me say, gracias.
Please don't include me in that, Wade. Four superstars in hostile competition.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Lamar Straw cradle.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
I think he's ready for more. He's still getting warmed up.
A back suplex.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Big boot to the gut and a clubbing forearm. Tossed by the neck.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
And a good strong kick out there.
Maybe using that 1 count to collect himself there.
Ah, what a neck breaker. Jimmy gets intercepted.
Charlotte punked the door here.
And saw what was coming there.
Ooh, mannequin arm in tow. Looks like nothing's going to stop this now. Taking head over heels.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
CM Punk. Gonna set it up. Butterfly backbreaker. Dead center of the chest there.
Blast! He got nailed by that last attack.
This is how Americano is going to make his presence felt throughout the match. And a stomp to the gut.
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know. I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
Well-placed elbow fights that.
Meanwhile, it's Jimmy. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
You can see every single...
He thinks he has it.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Ooh, neck breaker. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
And he locks in the Boston.
Trying to find a way out, using his power to escape.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chop.
Hold on here. Punk getting put into a submission. Here we go. Jimmy go.
Top rope.
And now Jimmy Uso.
Oh! Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an anaconda.
Under the shoulders down. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Drop kick.
The ring general.
No way Jimmy Uso recovers from that.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
So much for that being the finishing blow. What is it going to take to keep this superstar down and out?
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
This has been an elite performance from these competitors.
They're leaving it all in the ring. No, not the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
A savage headbutt. Did Americano end it there?
And there's the cover.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those cuts out of your body.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Vicious. Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
Oh, no! Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man. Chop!
Gunther wants to finish this.
Is it enough to put Americano away?
That's the end of this one for Americano. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Two super kicks. Exclamation delivered by Jimmy Uso.
2 count. What in the world?
The ring general making a loud statement, kicking out here.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Got flipped upside down there.
Those elbows.
And here's Gunther. Gojira clutches in. And it's just getting tighter at the neck. This is a bad position to be in.
Expertly, Jimmy Uso working against the hold, trying to break out.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
He slipped out of the way there.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranage into the pin. There's two. And Gunther scores the win. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Here we go. Yoshiki Inamura is here, y'all. A world-class superstar, man.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Ottawa, Japan, weighing in at 265 pounds, Yoshiki Inamura.
So many top Japanese talents we've seen in the past have been precision strikers or submission specialists. That's not what Yoshiki's about. He's a brick house who will just run straight through you.
It's a bit different from the norm, but the WWE Universe seems to enjoy watching it.
The ringleader of DX.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Oh, man. Since taking the reins of DX, Triple H has shown that he is a natural-born leader.
Yeah, and you can tell that under all the crude humor, Hunter has some bigger plans in play.
Triple H changed his attitude, changed his mindset, and the WWE Universe is joining his side, even if he is a bit immature.
The most loyal of soldiers, hell-bent on absolute destruction. JC Mateo, full of pure power and unexpected explosiveness.
And representing MFT from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 264 pounds,
JC Mateo, pound for pound, one of the strongest men in WWE. A monster who's terrorized competitors in Mexico, Japan, and the United States, and is now bulldozing the competition on behalf of the MFT.
He's already defeated some of the WWE's toughest veterans like R-Truth, Jimmy Uso, and LA Knight. And who knows who he has his sights set on next.
I'll tell you who will attack next. Whoever the MFTs direct him to destroy. And he'll do it brutally.
Oh, JC got that menacing look on his face. He's tough, man.
The powerhouse of positivity has arrived.
And from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds,
Big E's personality and charisma are as big as he is, as overwhelming as his power and strength.
Yeah, you don't become a beloved WWE superstar like Big E by just being a generic powerhouse.
Don't reach the heights Big E has as a competitor that way either. The always confident Ricky Saints. Always making waves in WWE.
And from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints!
Saints can do it all, man. He'll insult you on the mic, then drop you with that Rochambeau. Talk about star power. Talk about having it. You gotta be talking about Ricky Saints, man. We're about to be in for an absolute experience, man.
Oh my God, the Demon is back.
And the Demon, Finn Balor!
Finn Balor will always be known as the first ever WWE Universal Champion. After an incredible match with Seth Rollins at SummerSlam, Finn Balor forced to relinquish the title the next day due to injury. But Finn Balor continues to grow his legend here in WWE.
Finn's opposition tonight is about to face the harsh reality that they need to slay a demon.
And the WWE Universe has wondered if we'd ever see the Demon again, but tonight, he's back in a big way. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match, folks. These superstars are free to take this fight anywhere they want to go and attempt to fall at any location.
On the concrete, in the parking lot, backstage, I have no idea where this fight is going to take us, but I know for sure that these hot-headed superstars are going to be ruthless, out of control, and a lot of fun to watch.
strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
And they just tossed them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
It looks like he's found himself some backup under there.
Ricky clearly wants a fight here.
Caught off with a savage clothesline.
Oh, God.
Down with the vertical suplex.
Ricky found himself in the wrong place there.
An eruption of offense from Inamura.
That was showing great awareness of positioning. Placing from the top. Miss. Wait.
And then back to Saints. And a kick out.
Still pretty early in this match to go for a pin. Oh, yeah! Full contact right there.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all of their offense.
Big impact on the suplex.
Time to back up. This action is getting a little too close for comfort.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Can he do it here? Now we see Big E. Kicks out of the pin early.
A defiant kick out before the one count. Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Shoulders down. Kick out just in time.
I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts he'll have left in him soon enough.
Balor going for broke.
1916 for Balor.
No way Inamura's getting up the pin.
Kiss him.
Captured. Driven into the knee.
Taking things back into the ring. And he gets discarded. Does he get him here? No, he gets the shoulder up.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly...
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
And a strong kick out in one.
As Ricky delivered the exclamation.
Almost ended it there.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Big whipping! And then back to Saints. And Mateo did not see that coming. He's eliminated.
And here we go. Things just got interesting.
Basement drum kick.
Ooh. Now that's a bell ringer. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Finn Balor headlocked, big elbow drop.
And that blow has him. Chris Barton drag. He thinks he has it. Big E got eliminated. He's lost his chance. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Sling blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick.
Brought down by a crucifix.
Saints telling his opponent to bring it.
Reversal from the game. Countering that offense. Gets lifted into position.
Driven into the barricade.
Into the cover. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Sending a huge message.
Does he have him here? And he fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, hammerlock. Oh.
Right into it, lariat.
and he fends off the attack.
Kick to the gut. Hooks his opponent.
Oh, caught the double underarm hook. Slipped out, though.
And a clothesline counter.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks. Ooh, catches the kick. Dragon screw.
These competitors have been absolutely crackerjacked tonight.
I don't know how this could get any better.
Running power slam.
Oh, my goodness.
And then back to Saints. Strong impact from Triple H. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Holding nothing back with that forearm.
Triple H counters. There it is. Reversal.
Ooh, flipped right into the post.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex.
Ricky clearly wants a fight here.
Wobbling back up. Totally checked out at the moment.
Spear. Cover. 2. There he goes. Eliminated. Triple H has been eliminated. Soul kick. Finn Balor. 19-16.
He's looking to finally put Saints away.
Balor going for broke.
19-16.
Can Saints come back from that?
And Finn Balor scores the win. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, the
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
A woman who has stacked championship gold seemingly with ease over the course of her career. Few can claim they do it better than Trish Stratus.
You're not wrong about that. This is Trish you're talking about. You gotta love her, man. You also gotta thank her. You hear me, Cole? Come on, man.
Ugh, fine. Thank you, Trish.
Oh, yeah, man.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
And her opponent from Adelaide, South Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
The bell rings and this match is underway. Falls count anywhere. No DQs, no countouts, no escape.
Only two ways to end this match, pin or submission. It doesn't matter where or what you use to accomplish that. We've seen some inventive wins over the years. Who knows what we'll see here?
She's looking at it early. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin.
Oh, turning it around, changes it into a cover of their own.
And Trish quickly kicks out of it.
Not getting any more than a 1 count. Locking up.
Into a painful wrist lock there.
Ouch. Transitions into a side headlock.
Wards that off. What a response.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Rhea capitalizes there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Looked it up. What's next?
Just face first. Got those ready.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oh, my! Falls count anywhere can be a treacherous type of match. Corey, any advice for these competitors?
Oh, my advice? Take this match to a place where you feel that you have the advantage. If you think you do your best work backstage or on bare concrete, then that's where you need to go. Likewise, don't allow yourself to be forced into areas you don't want this fight to go.
And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Oh! Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Electric chair. Wait a minute. And the Hurricane Rana puts an end to that offense. Stratus needs to figure this out.
Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley. Getting the cover here, eyeing the end.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Snapmare.
Reverse Just with an elbow straight to the face.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Trish got it.
Dropped with a chick kick. Stratus might have this.
And going for the pin. What? You've got to be kidding me.
And ref didn't even count that too. What the hell?
And Stratus thought she had it there, but she can't let up on her opponent now.
Forearm to the face. Nothing fancy about that.
Perhaps it's time for us to move to a less volatile ringside area.
Planning something big here.
Wants to finish this.
Perched up top and completely missed the mark.
That just looked awful. That's why I never took those kind of risks, man.
Following up with a discus lariat.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is applied. She's fully locked in the
Looking for a counter and figures a way out of the submission. Bulldog. This could be the end for Ripley. She fights her shoulder up before one.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Ripley just got out of there. Now a volley of shots going their way.
Capped off with a clothesline. Boom, right across the small of the back.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Oh, look at. This is not going to be good.
Relentless.
Fights back and drops him with a bulldog.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. She's starting to wear down here.
And there's growing vitriol behind every one of Trish's attacks.
Running bulldog.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And she fights it off.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count. Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut. Able to parry that one. Bulldog. Rhea quickly moves.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Ripley with an opening to go high.
Stalking from above.
With the greatest of ease. They just put the...
Looking to put the match away here. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley earning a big win here.
Trish came here like she always does, with something to prove. But tonight was just not her night. Sometimes that's how it goes.
notice that.
It's Kane!
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane!
This demonic figure haunted The Undertaker for months, then ripped the damn door off Hell in a Cell to attack the dead man.
We've heard he's the younger brother of The Undertaker, but Kane isn't really saying much of anything.
Because Kane is going to do all of his talking in the ring.
Dirty Dom is on the loose.
On the loose. I'm pretty sure he's a free man.
And representing the Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Well, plenty of people are jealous of Dom's street cred, but he never lets the naysayers get him down. In fact, it only makes him that much more dangerous.
A lot of delusion fueling this young man for sure.
It's time to watch the most dangerous dude in WWE do what he does best.
Other than disrespect his father? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Corey. The WWE's Apex Predator. From the Legend Killer to one of WWE's biggest legends, here comes Randy Orton.
That man, the Viper.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The Viper, the Apex Predator of the WWE. Randy Orton is once again at WrestleMania.
This is a man who can end your WrestleMania night with 3 simple letters. RKO. The Viper is here, poised, dangerous, and ready to strike.
Orton is a man that has cemented his legacy as one of the most decorated stars every time he's on the grandest stage of them all. Every time he's under these bright lights, Randy Orton delivers one unforgettable moment after another.
One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Always a threat with the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO. Well, here comes the one and only Sami Zayn.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Well, we've learned that Zayn and these WrestleMania crowds have a very special bond.
Their cheers fueled them to capture tag team gold with Kevin Owens in a main event match.
One of the most emotional WrestleMania moments we've ever seen.
Hoping to deliver another memorable win for this crowd. The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge.
The Celtic Warrior has arrived.
And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
One of the most brutally physical opponents I've ever faced. Sheamus really does deliver banger after banger after banger after, well, you get what I'm saying.
Things are about to get wild.
And representing the Wild Samoans, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 326 pounds, Alpha!
Well, Alpha may look a bit off, but trust me, he has an amazing mind for this business.
A multiple-time tag team champion, led his son to tag team gold and has trained many other main eventers too.
Trust me when I tell you, Alpha possesses no compassion, no empathy, and zero regard for humanity.
Opponents needing medical attention, almost a guarantee when Alpha competes.
And here comes one of the most decorated competitors in WWE history.
An A-lister of sports entertainment.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Guys, I didn't think it was possible, but The Miz seems even more confident than usual, standing on the grandest stage of them all.
I think he's a bit overconfident, if you ask me. This isn't about ego. This is about WrestleMania.
I think I sense a bit of resentment here. Possibly still sore about losing the Intercontinental title to him.
That was in New Jersey. Nothing that happens in New Jersey counts.
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
And their opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
You guys, there's only one Mr. WrestleMania.
Almost too many moments to remember. How about the ladder match with Razor Ramon, the Iron Man match with Bret Hart, the classics with The Undertaker. I could go on and on.
This 8-way match is now underway, and it's not going to be easy to make sense of much of what goes on in the ring.
It's downright chaos is what it is. Schoolboy trying to steal the win.
And a kick out.
Going for that cover early, making the competition expand that energy. Good strategy.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Massive atomic drop. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment, because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Clothesline.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Back to
Schoolboy trying to steal the win.
a quick kick out from Sami Zayn.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Oh, what a shot! And now tying up the leg. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. And Sheamus is countered.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And here's a cover. Shawn stopping the ref's count before it started.
Oh, this one's still going.
Acrobatics like that.
His shoulders are down. And then back to Dominic. Immediately powers out.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
Looks like things are heading our way.
Stand in front of me, dog. This is a new suit.
Oh, another round here. And the Miz might want to look for some of his shortcut tactics after falling to that attack. Quickly, the cover. And he hits the
still going. The battle continues. Oh, man, that's just not right.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Counter. Right when it was needed. Dominic gets the better there. That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Uppercut right on target.
Oh, we got snapping.
He can do it here. No early kick out.
He's still very much in this match. If the quickness of that
Meanwhile, here's Sami Zayn. Michaels with the exclamation point.
Where's the energy coming from? Not even a 1 count.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to
On the top. Oh, no, and big and pays for it.
a bit of a miscalculation on that attempt.
And that miscalculation could be the deciding factor in this. Still only got one.
How is there anything left?
And there's the cover. And he kicks out of the pin at 1.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
And now Michaels.
The nigga Pat won Money in the Bank, so he could just cash his money in. It's not gonna be like that how it's gonna be looking, but I know.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Tailbone taking all the power.
He's making his way to ringside now.
looking to vanquish the Devil's favorite demon.
No one lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Kane gets that set right back to him. Totally helpless at the moment. Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading the crashing onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Just entering the ball. Time to end this.
Setting them up.
Turn the lights out.
Shoulders down. Meanwhile, we see Dominic Mysterio. No, stops the count at 2.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for...
Not the thumbtacks. Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion.
Boom!
That could be Sheamus' demise.
Is it enough? The cover. Bringing up the pin.
From the top. There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh no, I see blood on Sammy's face and head now.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. Shoulder up before the count started.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point. Mission complete.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Backbreaker. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Sammy just ended this.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
And Alpha continues to land big blows deep into this match.
Miz is running up against a real challenge here.
Shawn Michaels, flag for it. Sweet music.
Nothing.
Pouring the thumbtacks out. Emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting bit.
of this, just intense amounts of force being applied.
Tied in knots. This is damn.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
He's spreading those thumbs.
Down low with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
He kicks out at 2. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Flipping pile driver. Spike.
Will Dominic take advantage?
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. Are you kidding me?
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
And meanwhile, Sheamus.
No way, Miz getting up now.
Picture perfect from Orton. Tough elimination for the Miz. That has to sting. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Sweet chin music.
It is do or die for Sheamus.
And just like that, Sheamus' evening comes to an end. Ouch.
Busted.
Here's a cover. Could be it. 3, no.
What a kick out. This match has been absolutely incredible.
Saw it coming. It counters it. And Orton just getting more ruthless as this match goes on.
Now the big...
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. He thinks he has it. Eliminated. Randy Orton has been eliminated.
You can tell that blow to the head really rocked him.
What a hurricane.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. And another stiff shot to the head. Setting them up. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian destroyer.
Cat Mysterio gets this one.
Cover. And he stops the count. Now it's Michaels. Right to the kidneys from behind. Down across the neck.
Just bounced off that ring post.
That hit connects from Sami Zayn.
Boom.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Whoa. Piling on with the pylon. Oh. Got out of the way of that one.
Raw drop kick.
Mysterio letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Go for the suplex. Oh, got him up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind.
Spreading out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on...
But then it's... No! Not the thumbtacks!
All those tacks.
Looking for the pin.
Coming to you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Cover! Is it enough? Kicks out.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Michaels now getting in position. Dominic able to defend against that.
Well-framed standing moonsault. Attempting to boast here, perhaps not the wisest choice for the young Mysterio.
Oh, man, just sit crashing into those steel steps.
Zayn able to adapt.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. And now we have Michaels. HBK got all of it. Makes the cover. And they're still in this.
That would...
What's he planning to do here? Roll him out his belly, single leg crab. Putting the pressure on now. Pressure's on, gotta get out quick. Oh, what a great counter.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks.
Does he get him here? Barely kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, man.
He's able to reverse it. Ooh, with the traffic cone. He quickly slides into the ring. Oh! We got a cover. And just like that, this evening has come to an end. He's headed out to the ringside area, clearing the desk off.
Better get to safety, boys.
Big boot. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
Look at Sammy's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick. Oh, my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Double suplex connects.
The fight is being brought right to our doorstep.
Lads, I think he might be seemingly determined to inflict even more punishment on his opponent. He might be going...
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Will Sami put it away here?
The cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Oh, HBK not ready to hit the showers just yet. Staying in it by the skin of his teeth.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now. 2. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the